Okay, today's video is a quick lean improvement. So I want to talk about how I've tried to spark ideas and try to think of ways to make things more streamlined and lean. So I work in accounts payable, so we're pretty task orientated to accomplish our weekly goals. So there are some vendor issues that arise, but if they're not given proper attention, stacks of problems begin to pile up. So I help out with the payables for the interiors group, and as I process invoices daily, issues come up that spark ideas in ways to make the payables process leaner. So basically I keep an open mind to try to make the process easier and efficient for all people involved. One of the items on my list of observations was the issuing of purchase orders towards vendors who do not require one. Now, if a PO does not belong to a job and is not being tracked for some unique reason, there is no need for a purchase order. Now, the ultimate question is, why are we bouncing this particular invoice, like as you can see here, Acme Sol Sales? Why are we bouncing this particular invoice from different people to different people, getting it revised with proper funds, trying to get an increase, trying to get people on the horn, trying to get people on email to give it attention when we're doing the same thing over and over again, and we're tracking it ourselves as far as the shop. So I've actually kind of put together an 8 waste on this in the form of a video. So number one, first I scan and email the invoice, then list the problem I am having with the PO, which is overproduction. Number two, I must have to go to the interiors building and speak to the PMs to get some movement, which is wasted transportation. Then each email requires follow-ups on numerous invoices. These various invoices and POs mean I have inventory. Some invoices are missed and never returned to me with a resolution, so I have defects. Now I must find the email that was missed and resend it to get the problem resolved, which is overprocessing. Sometimes I walk back and forth to the scanner in order to get additional information to the correct person in a timely manner, which is excessive motion. I usually have to stand by for an answer or paperwork, so there is waiting. I was wasting my employee genius because I was too busy chasing down people to fix and create purchase orders. So overall, this 8-way story has a resolution. So now instead of scanning, emailing, calling, waiting, or collecting, I just process and pay after the purchaser okays the invoice. Now we have no issues with funding, wrong vendor, or other inaccurate information. There's no problem with inventory. Everything's been streamlined. So basically, the shop knows what they need. The vendor sends the invoice straight to the shop, and the shop, as you can see here, sends it straight to me, and we go straight from there and get the invoice paid. There's no PO, there's no need for one, there's no need for increasing POs and holding up payment. So that's my video. Thank you.